Hey, Amelia, can we talk?
Sure, Eleanor. What's up?
I heard you and Ben are planning a trip, but I wasn't invited. Is that true?
What? No, we don't have any trip planned. Where did you hear that?
I was visiting today and overheard Ben talking about a trip on the phone. I thought it was with you.
Oh no, I was at work. We really don't have any trip planned. Trust me.
But Amelia, I feel like you're leaving me out on purpose.
That's not true. Ben and I aren't planning anything. You have to believe me.
Amelia, I don't want to fight. I just want to be included. If there's a trip, let me know and we'll make room for one more person.
Eleanor, I promise you, we have no trip planned. Please trust me on this. Sorry for interrupting you at work. Message me when you're free.
Hey, what's going on?
Your mom sent me a message today.
My mom.
I think she stopped by our place this morning.
So what? Why does it matter if she did?
That's not the issue here.
Can you two just sort things out? I'm tired of dealing with the drama between you and my mom.
I apologize, but I thought you should be aware of what's going on.
Don't treat me like I'm clueless.
That's not my intention.
I just wrapped up a crucial meeting and I'm drained. The drive there was tiring too. Now you're adding more stress. I have a big day ahead tomorrow, and I need to wake up early.
I'm not trying to burden you with my issues with your mom. I just want you to know what she said. I'll send you a message and you can read it when you have a chance.
Don't send me more drama.
What?
I've had enough. This is too much to handle. I'm tired of this.
I just want to communicate with you.
There's nothing to discuss. It's your responsibility to improve your relationship with my mom. You need to understand her expectations as a daughter-in-law and meet them.
That's not the point of this conversation.
I can't take it anymore. Please, only contact me if there's an emergency while I'm on my business trip.
All right, take care.
Amelia, I have another business trip coming up next Friday.
Really? You just had a meeting this week.
Yes, but it's my job, and I can't avoid it.
It seems like you've been traveling a lot more in the past 6 months. I don't remember you mentioning any change at work.
I'm managing a new project now, and it involves more travel. Do I need to share every detail of my work with you?
No, I'm sorry. How long will you be gone this time?
About 10 days.
10 days?
Why the drama? Is something unclear?
I'm just surprised because your trips are usually only 2 or 3 days long. 10 days is a big change.
Don't make a big deal out of it. My job is important to me, remember?
Thanks for letting me know. When will you be home tonight?
I'll be working late, so I'm not sure when I'll be back.
I guess I shouldn't have asked.
Right? Maybe you shouldn't have.
Are you planning to eat dinner tonight?
I'll just order something to the office and eat it there.
All right. It sounds like you're busy, so I'll let you get back to work.
Amelia, it's been a while, and you still haven't shared the details of your trip with me. Are you always this unhelpful? I never imagined my son would marry someone like you.
Wait, Eleanor. Are you talking about that vacation issue from the other day?
Yes. What else could it be?
I figured out what happened.
What?
Ben is on a business trip right now. You must have overheard him talking about his work-related travel that day.
What are you trying to say?
There was probably some confusion since the city he's visiting is also a popular tourist spot.
So, you're making up stories to avoid taking me with you on your vacation?
No, that's not it.
Well, I already arranged my own accommodations.
You did?
Yes, since you wouldn't help me, I had to do it myself and book a place. Want to know how I discovered your destination? About 6 months ago, Ben gave me his old laptop. While browsing vacation deals, I noticed Ben's account was still logged in. I didn't think much of it then, but I remembered the website when I heard about his trip. I found the reservation for the luxurious hotel you two booked.
A luxurious hotel.
Yes, very fancy. If it were a business trip, as you claimed, his company wouldn't have covered a stay at such an expensive hotel. He only purchased one plane ticket, but there's a room reserved for 2, so it's clearly a vacation.
You have a point there.
At last, you admit it. As a consequence, I insist you move to a different room. I'll stay with Ben in the suite with a balcony jacuzzi. You can take the less expensive room. I haven't had much alone time with my son lately. Don't bother us during our mother-son bonding.
All right, Eleanor. I won't interfere.
Amelia, I've arrived at the hotel. I'll check in soon, but keep in mind I'll be swamped during this trip. Please don't send me messages unless it's important.
I get it. Just so you know, your mom has also checked in.
What? Amelia, what's happening? Did you make this up?
What are you talking about?
My mom is at the same hotel I'm staying at.
Oh, that. Yes.
She was right there at the front desk when I walked into the lobby. What's going on? Did you have something to do with this?
I didn't cause it. I discovered on my own that she was headed there a few hours ago.
Seriously?
But there's a silver lining. I figured a lot of things out during those hours.
Like what?
Well, Eleanor was bothering me as usual. But after hearing her story, I realized you were being unfaithful to me.
What? I'm not cheating on you.
About 6 months ago, you gave your mom your old laptop, right? You wiped your personal info from it. Apparently not, because your mom found your travel itinerary on a website you used. That's how she got the trip details.
You're kidding.
She kept insisting we were going on a lavish trip for two, staying in a fancy room with a balcony jacuzzi, costing hundreds of dollars a night. She thought I excluded her, so she joined the reservation and decided to disrupt your business trip.
This can't be real.
That does seem strange for a business trip. The company is paying, and they'd never cover a hotel like that. Isn't the budget around $100?
Well, you see.
Actually, I do see. You're having an affair with your company's secretary. You both requested paid leave for the next 10 days, right?
How did you find out?
Of course. I called your company to confirm.
What have you done?
You claimed to your bosses that I was sick and you needed to take care of me. Don't use me as an excuse when you're cheating on me. So the coworker who answered the phone was chatty. They mentioned that you and your secretary were the talk of the office.
That's not true.
Regardless, I'm moving out. We'll have to communicate through attorneys from now on.
Attorneys?
To work out the divorce terms, and I'll be requesting alimony, of course.
Wait, just hold on a moment.
I won't wait for you any longer. Oh, your mom just texted me.
Amelia, what's happening? Who's that woman with Ben?
She's the secretary from Ben's company.
The secretary?
Let me be direct. That woman is Ben's lover.
Lover? Ben's under the spell of another schemer like you.
You were right about it being a vacation and not a business trip. I apologize for not believing you.
Well, you should, but
you can see how I was confused given that the person traveling with him isn't actually me.
I get it.
Honestly, you've surprised me, Eleanor. You searched for information to confront me, and you unintentionally revealed your son's unfaithfulness to me.
No, that wasn't my intention.
I couldn't adjust to your overbearing control of Ben's life, but it ended up being helpful.
I never meant to.
Thank you so much.
No, wait.
I genuinely appreciate it. I'm grateful to you for showing me that Ben is a deceitful person.
Don't say that.
We probably won't see much of each other, but I wish you the best. Take care. It turned out that after Eleanor discovered the truth about her son's affair, she caused a huge scene in the hotel. As a widow, her obsession with her son bordered on the clinical. She shouted things like "Ben is mine" to his girlfriend and even physically attacked her in the hotel lobby. The hotel ended up suing for the cost of all the damaged fixtures during the altercation, totaling up to $9,000. As for me, I demanded the alimony that I was promised. It seemed like they used every penny for expenses, which put an extra strain on the already fragile Eleanor. Eleanor made her son quit his job, break up with his secretary, and practically held him hostage in her house so he wouldn't date any more manipulative and angry women. Honestly, I'm glad that I got a divorce. Thank you for reading. Please consider liking and subscribing.